PK Show!
What?
Use this close, huh?
PK's Podcast Show.
Here we go. How are you, friends? It is PK here, right across from me. Lovely wife. He's got a name. It is Denise. Hello, Denise.
Hey!
We still got it. We still got the COVID, I think. I don't know what the hell we have.
Some crud. That's what I call it.
I've felt better, that's for sure. Doing the show live from his house, Duryan.
Yay!
As always.
Yeah!
He is here. How are you, sir?
Oh, I am good, thank you.
Doing the show home with the cats. The cats.
You speak of these bats.
No,
There's
I
bats flying
was
around.
saying,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like your boys,
Yeah.
your cats. You know, like you're my cat.
oh,
You got the son, you got
yeah,
the
like
two
my dog.
dogs, all the bros.
dogs.
The bros, the cats, we call them all the
Yeah,
same.
Yeah, we got it all. We got it all.
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You guys have cats? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Everybody has cats, dude.
We're going to do a roll call coming up. A lot of people in the chat. So big thanks to everybody for joining the show and, getting in and all the nonsense that we're about to get to. I've got instant voice notes coming your way. We've got, I want to play 10 questions in 60 seconds as an example. I'm going to set this up online so we can play with the people watching the show. And I think because we're broke, if you can get through all 10 questions in that 60 seconds, $100.
$100. Oh,
I think that's more manageable.
I was like 100. That's nice.
That's still good, right?
More than what I make in weeks. So
That's still good.
That's great.
I really wanted to do like $1,000 or $10,000.
We'll get there, though. We'll get there.
You think so?
Yeah, at some point. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. The struggle is real, is what I'm saying to you. Let's see what else we got coming up. Duryan is going to be handling the news today.
Ooh.
Very excited about that.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
got
I got a little bit.
story.
He's like, yeah, I am.
You have a story about Apple, don't you? Have a
Yeah, they just released their first AR VR helmets yesterday, dude.
Yeah,
And it's kind of crazy.
it was weird. Usually when Apple has new products or whatever, it's everywhere. They have the live thing, countdowns on all these news websites and stuff. I didn't see nothing yesterday.
I feel like last time it happened, like you two, like we were all sitting down on the couch. You guys were so excited for everything that they were unveiling, but yesterday I didn't really hear anything.
Yeah,
Like
so
crickets.
Bro,
I'm
I
curious.
used to have traditions where I would stay and watch and do everything, and I'll just eat food and celebrate. But yesterday too, I didn't even know. I found out this morning because the news feed was like showing all the Apple stuff. I'm like, I didn't know they had an event yesterday.
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird that it wasn't like all over the map with stuff. So we'll find out. And I know it was like the goggles, also a Mac Studio, but I don't. We'll get to that coming up in a little while on the show. What else? Last night, Denise got on my case for making midnight eggs.
Yeah, midnight snack.
A midnight egg-tastic snack.
Did you put mayo in it?
I did not put mayo, no.
No, but
she gave me permission, but then started slamming me about it. Now I got to go see the doctor. That is on the way. What else? You got a couple of things from your neck of the woods. You got your wife was mad at you. Also, something happened, and you were telling me it's huge, but you don't know if you were in the right. Is that like the free thing? Set it up. Don't tell me the whole story. Just set it up real quick.
Okay, lately I've been getting a lot of free stuff. And so I actually went to Costco gas station and something happened to where I think I may have gotten free gas.
Oh,
Sticky Finger D now stealing gas.
Gasoline.
That is on the show. Let's do a little roll call right now because the people must be heard.
Must be heard.
A little bit of a delay, but it's all right.
Yeah.
We can deal with that, Denise.
Hey, by the way,
Yep.
Duryan, real quick, are you the Samoan ninja?
Nope, that's not me.
That's not you?
Yo, somebody took your Samoan Ninja
Wait, what?
handle?
Okay, that is me.
Oh my God,
I was just messing with them.
Yeah.
We
So
got,
Duryan's in the
I
chat.
hate that guy.
yeah, we got Johnny checking in from San Jose saying in the Rainbow Racer in Gresham, Oregon. Urel is in Paso.
Get down, Dino.
Gina!
Yeah. The Auto Tech Nerd checking in from Porterville also ordered a mug and a shirt, and that was sent and delivered
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your support.
Get
we
all the help we can get
appreciate
at this point. Yeah.
Don G says, "What up from a tight place under a
Tight place, huh? That's where I like to hang out.
in Albany, Oregon.
Saying what's up from a tight place.
Morph Man in Gladstone, Oregon. We got Carol checking in. Fireball Carol.
Fireball
from
Carol, what's
Salem.
up?
Amanda in Carrollton, Georgia. Shay in Jackson. We got Charlene in Clackamas. Heart Reborn, Mableton. Chris in Forsyth. Dre in Salt Lake, Liddy.
Only San Francisco, Jackson, Shay, who got some miles in. Shay been getting out workouts.
Oh, yeah.
So
I think he's doing that. There's a couple races coming up. One in the Atlanta area for 4th of July, the 10K. That's the Peachtree Road Race?
Oh, yeah. Well, in Atlanta, you're always running, too, from the police.
Oh, my God.
Dude, speaking of Shay, I saw his thing. He's running, I think he ran 4 miles, and I think his average was like 9 minutes.
What?
That's amazing. That's impressive.
Skinny bastard.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
great.
yeah.
That makes me mad.
Keep it up. How fast?
Could you imagine 9-minute miles?
how
I can't
fast are
get
you-
that fast driving.
Your miles, boys.
Hey, how fast are you
I clocked in 15 minutes per mile.
Good job, Duryan.
15 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
hey,
what I ran.
Yeah.
that's getting out there.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
well,
That's awful.
It's getting
walk
out there.
F
and
outta
run
here.
at the same time.
And yours, PK? Exactly.
I think it's 15 minutes.
When was the last time you ran?
When I did the
How long
the
ago
5K.
was that?
It was in the year,
You did it.
in this calendar year,
Trent-
and I was doing 15-minute miles.
Trent checking in from Katie, who also was at the 5K. Remind us, how long ago was that race? Oh, I think I got it right here.
Trent, you got it. Trent knows. He was at the race. He
I know.
ran
I was
with
gonna
us.
say how long ago. Like when did we finish this? It was months ago.
Okay, I don't need like every single opportunity that you can get to slam me, and I don't like it, is what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
And best listeners around. I mean, what other podcast can go on and be like, oh yeah, we ran the last race was with the listening audience,
Exactly.
You said Brian Racer. I do have a few instant voice notes real quick, including...
Hi, PK, DK, and Duryan. It's your boy Racer. It's June 6th. I want to wish my wife Bree a happy 10th year anniversary. I want to tell her I love her. All right. Bye.
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 Anniversary.
Here's your birthday song. It isn't very long.
I don't have an anniversary song.
Hey.
Happy anniversary.
I don't have an anniversary song,
Yay.
but that's it's closest. I guess that's a toot your horn, right?
That's sure. Yeah.
I'm calling to toot my horn.
What's up, man? I just want to toot my horn.
I wanted to toot my own horn.
Today's June 1st. You guys are back today, but I won't be listening because I'm getting married today. Yay! I'm so excited, kind of nervous, but here's my horn.
How awesome is that?
Oh, to
Toot
get
your horn.
married.
Cool.
Toot your
Yes.
horn Tuesday right there. We do it throughout the entire week. Doesn't have to be Tuesday. What you do have to have is a horn and some good news. And if you have that, we'd love to hear from you online. pkdk.com. Go there. You'll see the Ivan button. If you hit that, and you got to be obviously on your phone, but if you hit that Ivan button, your comment will come right to the studio, and we'll get you on. We love hearing from you. What the hell are you laughing at?
Damn, I don't know what's wrong with me today.
What happened?
I was just, this stupid image comes into my head and I start cracking up randomly.
About what? What?
Well, it happened today in the gym when I was working out.
Oh,
I was just looking in the mirror and then I started busting up laughing where I had to put the weights down and walk away.
What?
Dude, so there's this video, it's living in my head right now, where this guy, he goes around, he was at the gym and he asked people to like, hey, will you spot me? I'm just going to do some crunches and I need you to step on my toes. And they're like, okay. So he gets, on the ground and they step on his toes and then he pulls out a shake weight. And so when he gets up, he goes like this and the shake weight's like this.
Oh my
So it looks like he's giving him like a bobo.
Uh-huh.
It goes back down. It was just hilarious.
Why did that just pop into your head when we were doing Toot Your Horn Tuesday about...
Good news stories.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going crazy.
This is...
This is what happens when Duryan's live from his house. We don't know what he's doing.
No.
behind the scenes.
No. This is
No?
what happens when he's here. This is what happens when he does the show. You know how we'll be like, Duryan, we just told that story. He's like, what? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Because in the middle of the show, he's thinking about bobos and shake weights.
It's true.
Good.
I mean, there was zero tie-in, my dude.
I think I saved the video. I'm going to save it and I'm going to send it to you.
But there
Oh,
was zero
God.
tie-in. Why would you just think of that right there?
I don't know. It was all morning. It was doing it. I was laughing out of nowhere like a crazy man.
Oh.
Ugh.
In the chat, we have Charlene. He wanted to mention working out. And I noticed that. Like, Duryan likes to mention working out to PK. So far, Once.
Yeah, we need to have a count.
Keep a tally.
A count on how many times during the show this mother ever brings it up. A few more instant voice notes that I'm catching up with and now just finding from our time off, including...
Hey, DK. Hey, PK. Congratulations on Miami. I just won $200. Leroy coming your way. Hello. Can't wait for you guys to return. I love you guys. Cool. Awesome. Hey, I told you to stop talking. Man, damn.
All right.
Good old Leroy.
Hysterical.
I love your messages, Leroy. Please keep them coming.
Yeah, what a character Leroy is, right?
And Leroy, if I remember correctly,
Character.
you're in the Oregon area and we're doing our meetup. I want to know if you're going to be there. July
Yeah,
7th.
Leroy.
Yeah.
Better.
Come on, son. Where are we going to do our meetup?
Yeah, Pono Brewery.
There it is.
And it's open to all ages. We're going to be there starting around 7, and then we'll be there till around like 9-ish. And then we got to go to a little corner, and then a DJ comes out at 10.
I don't think we're the main event anymore.
What do you mean?
Like, even with our listeners, I don't think that they're coming for us. They're coming for the food. Every
my
single
God,
person
yeah.
has been hitting me up.
Yeah.
We sent your family to do like a little investigative, like
check out the spot.
Check it out, send us some pictures and stuff. They went back for the food.
Yeah, they went back a second time. Yeah, they love it.
So
Shout out Robert and Rose, by the way. Love
we hope
guys.
we hope you can join us, and what an awesome group there. That it was insane to me because I was talking to, I think it was the owner, right?
To Larry.
That Josh put us in touch with. Also, the listeners getting us like a venue is absolutely insane. But then the owner was talking about how back in the day he used to love the show and stuff. So we've done a lot of meetups.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've been as excited as this one because of the spot that we're going to be at. So we hope you can join us one more time, Denise.
Yeah, Pono Brewery. That's Friday, July 7th, 7 p.m. Pacific time, and it's open to all ages.
I don't know that we talked about traveling with pets, but we did prior to our actual trip to Fort Lauderdale, and then it's inspiring this instant voice note.
Oh man, I'm so glad you guys raised the question for advice of traveling with your pet, because this is going to be the first time on Saturday I'm going to be traveling with my dog. He's 6 months old. He's a French bulldog, and he's a quote unquote a service dog, but he's still a baby and he's still in training, although I didn't tell them that, right? Yeah, I'm very, very nervous. I bought him these little chewables that are called hemp quiet moments, and they're supposed to relax him and calm him down. I tried one the other day when I went to Katie Mills Mall, and he was pretty good. He actually behaved pretty well. So I don't know,
she tried one?
It's called hemp quiet moments, and it's little chewables. But yeah, I'm so glad y'all raised the question. All right, bye.
When she said she tried one.
Is she high right now when she left the Ivan?
Did she eat it?
Obviously, she said she tried one. She tried it with her
meant for the
dog.
puppy. Okay.
We think.
Okay.
We don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
think.
we all think she tried one.
We might need a follow-up. We might. That might be the Duryan the science guy.
Yeah.
When you come back to the studio, we might all have to try some dog hemp treats to see and then do the show on. Is that illegal? That's not illegal, right? No. They're legal.
No, I mean, if you
But
buy
this probably
it,
wouldn't work, right?
I mean, it might say like on the back of the package, not for human consumption, but I mean,
I'm seeing Megs is joining us. She goes, "Hey guys, sorry I'm late." Megs never need to apologize. Megs at Renova Appliance Center, also sponsors of the show. So if you're looking for one of those nifty washer, dryer, microwaves that Duryan was talking about yesterday, that is your girl, Renova Appliance Center. Let me get back to instant voice notes. I know you have some DMs as well we're going to do.
But back to her question. We gave
that's right.
The vet prescribed for our dog, who's 8 pounds, like trazodone, but it was a pill that she cut into like quarters. And so we gave Teddy that, and that really did help.
It did.
Not initially, but...
Dude, he was cool on the flight, and that could have been because I had noise-canceling headphones on, so I didn't hear him.
But like on the flight back, like he was asleep.
Chill.
He was, passed out. So I was really, really surprised. And for those who aren't familiar, Teddy was my grandfather's dog, and after he passed, like we took ownership of him. But I kept sending updates to my grandma, and she was shocked. She was like, this dog's totally different. Like Teddy's
a devil.
We've had Teddy for almost a year now, but he's
a devil.
He's not a
he's
jerk.
growing.
He like sat with you, like you guys. I have pictures. You guys were playing backgammon at like
with the dog,
at the
and
airport?
he beat me
Yeah.
all 3 times. It was insane.
Oh.
I'm like, how? When did you learn how to play this? You drove us to the airport, and he was surprisingly calm on the way to the airport. You know, especially with the horror stories that I've heard about you flying with your dog and how he bit his way out of the carrier and he was going up and down, barking at different rows. Like
Two carriers.
I was panicked.
Yeah.
He was surprisingly all right.
Yeah, and I mean, the first time he was trying to bite, and then I got Duryan, like, your dog's Scrappy, like him. I was, like, scared. I'm like, he's going to bite through this. I don't know what we're going to do. But, like, he calmed down.
Yeah, no, he was good.
Yeah.
He was good. So,
you guys are lucky.
I know, right? We're trying to figure out what we're going to do for during our meetup in the Oregon meetup because we're going to be there for like a week, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, though, because we're going to be looking for friends to stay with. And it's one thing to ask about, you know, like I'm comfortable saying, yo, can we crash at your place? But to bring a dog into somebody else's house, I can't do that. So we're trying to trying to navigate that.
Unless, you know, my brother and Rose, you guys want to watch Teddy for a a few days. I know you're in the chat. You guys listen.
We'll see how that plays out.
Tossing it out there.
I like how you did that. I did have, now I forgot. My mind is mush from this.
I know.
I don't know if it's.
Whatever this is, it's a viral thing. Mine too. Like I'm sipping on tea over here. I know you guys don't believe me, but this is actually like hot tea.
I'll have to get back to the question of the day. I had a great one too, but I'm just, my mind right now is just not, it's not with me. You did have some DMs?
I do have DMs, yes.
Let's do those.
DK reading all your DMs. DK reading all your DMs. DK reading.
Remix.
We got Zoe checking in over on Facebook. And this was for you, PK. Thank you for the slushy cup suggestion. The girls approve.
I told you. That slushy cup is the business.
Do you still have one over there on your... Yeah. Somewhere.
Have you tried wine yet?
Further away from the slushy cup. No. I don't think that would be good, though.
Wine? Chilled wine?
Yeah, dude, slushy wine is amazing.
It's called Frosé. All day, baby. Maybe tomorrow for Wine Wednesday.
You'd have to be the right... I don't know.
We got rosé wine downstairs.
I'll give it a go. Give it a go.
Tomorrow.
What else you got?
From Jen3535 says, currently watching. She wants to give us a heads up. This was over on Discord. I'm hashtag the replay gang.
Hashtag replay gang. Cool. What's up? I love reading your comments in the YouTube comment section as well from the replay gang.
Yeah.
So love that. Keep sending those in.
And one more from Carrie1346 says, I thought I was caught up on all shows, but nope. I actually just listened to the show with Tony in Miami. That was hilarious with Denise and the slippers. I do the same thing. I go through everything in hotel rooms.
Yeah, that's fine when it's your hotel room. But when a buddy invites us to his hotel room, that's not cool.
You know,
somebody else's room also. Can I bring something up? Hold on a second. Duryan, you gotta...
Was it the text message I sent to Tony that I was like, oh, this might be inappropriate?
You're gonna sugarcoat it, so let me bring it up.
Oh no, I got it. I didn't mean it to be inappropriate.
Okay. Tony has a wife.
Yes.
Tony gets the jokes.
Tony's got a wife and
the wife
family.
might not get the joke.
No.
What if the wife
reads this message and it's like, what the hell? Is gonna like punch me in the face.
This is what she sent to Tony. Go ahead.
Ooh, okay.
Well, I sent it, by the way, in a group chat, so PK's in it as well.
Read the text.
Okay, everyone's
menage a trois.
Everyone's still raving about the Miami show. What hotel can we wreck next?
What hotel can we wreck next? She sent that to another guy. What hotel can we wreck next?
I didn't mean it that way, y'all. Like, we called
That's
it.
highly sexual.
You think?
Like, wrecking Tony's hotel room. Like, that was the title of that show from Miami.
What if I were to text another girl? What hotel can we wreck next?
You guys know what I mean. You guys, come on.
Not cool is what I'm saying.
You guys know.
What's extra work saying? Wait.
Oh, he's actually replying. Maybe you should give him a call and ask him.
Yeah. Should I call him real quick? Oh, I'm really excited about 10 questions we're going to be playing here in just a sec. So hang tight for that. Where is he at anyway right now? Is he still working? Has he made it home
I
yet?
know. Don't you think that would be
a
little weird if I knew, Tony's actually back in Miami? No, I don't know where he is. Sorry for my voice, guys. Maybe I need to put whiskey in this tea.
Or just stop talking.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Have you made it home yet, or are you still on the road?
Yeah, I've been home for almost a week.
Oh, that's awesome. You finally did it, man. You finally got home. So since, you work all the way up to the NBA Finals,
Yes.
So now that the finals are happening, are you watching them, or are you just like done with basketball, like, you know, for this entire season?
It's a good question. I do my best to watch them, but I don't go overly out of my way to watch them. Like game 1, my daughter had a softball game. So I went to the softball game, just caught like the end of the game later.
Okay.
But game 2 was Sunday? Laying around the house, Sunday, nothing going on. Totally watch game 2.
All right. Second question. Does your wife ever go through your phone? Because if she sees a text message from Denise about wrecking hotel rooms, that could be an issue. You might want to delete that.
I didn't mean that. Like that.
Extra suspicious text messages coming from Denise.
Jeez Louise, man.
Sorry.
These H's ain't loyal, kid.
No, she knows. I
Wow.
didn't mean it like that.
Wow. What else going on, man? How's everything? Are you excited to be back home after, how long were you on the road for?
Well, the last stretch I think was 23 or 24 days, but over the course of from April 15th to May 31st, that's 6 weeks. I think I was home maybe like 7 days, 8 days,
geez.
9 days, something like that.
Is that?
I didn't count. I don't think I want to know the number.
Yeah.
So
is there benefits to? I mean, obviously there's benefits, but like. Like if somebody was like, all right, here's your new job, PK, but there's going to be a lot of traveling. Part of me might be kind of excited because you get to see different cities and like you rack up the miles. Like there's good aspects of it, but is there still for you because you've been doing it now for years?
There are a million challenges, mostly with, when you're gone, you're gone. I can't help out around the house.
Yeah.
I can't take my wife on a date. I can't go to my kids' games. I can't do the dishes. I can't vacuum. I can't take the dog for a walk.
Sounds like a lot of positives, buddy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he doesn't do that anyway. But at least Tony wants to help.
Tony's like, I can't take out the trash.
Oops.
Sorry, I'm at the NBA Finals.
For a spouse who wants to be an equal partner in helping out at home, it makes it challenging.
Yeah.
What you could argue, though, is that for 6 weeks, I don't have to make a meal. I don't have to do laundry. I don't have to cook. I don't have to clean. I don't have to make my bed. I don't have to do anything. But I do have to be lots of places wherever and whenever someone else tells me. So, yeah, there's good and bad with that for sure. But I do have a friend recently that started traveling that it's a big conversation.
Yeah.
Especially with kids. But you get all sorts of different people. The best thing to do is to have good people that you want to be on the road with. Yeah. Otherwise, it's extra miserable.
That's what we were talking about, because it's like, think about this, and this relates to anybody listening or watching the show, even you, Replay Gang, but in the office, there's, no matter what your job is, there's always one person that you're just like, oh.
Yeah.
How do I get past their cubicle without talking for 10 minutes? Or whatever their issues are. Now imagine being on the road with that person and being stuck with that person.
Yeah, even if it's just having to always be in the same car with them to or from an airport, or the commute to work, or any sorts of things like that. Fortunately, I work with a lot of great people I do want to be with, but there are still a handful of people where it's like, oh no, I'm taking my own Lyft today. I don't want to share a ride with you.
Is that awkward though? Like how do you break that to them? You just say just like that?
There's plenty of options for excuses.
Okay.
I want to go earlier. I want to go later. I gotta check a bag. I gotta.
You don't just come straight out and just be like, I can't handle you today.
Yeah.
You're too much. I need silence.
Nope, exactly.
You know what it is like? I'm guessing. I don't do it, so I don't know. But it's like that Uber driver when you put in quiet, which I have locked. Like if I'm doing an Uber ride, I need you to be quiet. And then, especially when I'm extra tired, that's when they decide to talk the entire freaking way. The entire way from the airport. It's never like there'll be days where I forget to take the quiet thing off when we're going to a concert or something, right? We want lively, upbeat, put the music on, tell me a good story, let's joke, let's do whatever,
fine.
That never happens. It's always like when I'm landing off of like a red-eye flight and they want to talk the entire way. I'm like, bitch, quiet is on.
Same thing can be like with a hairdresser, because I'm very antisocial in that aspect. I want to talk to the people I want to talk to, but if I don't know you, I don't need to get to know you. I don't need to be best friends with the person sitting next to me on the plane or things like that. But I'd say that there are lots of people. My wife, for instance, when we did our little getaway to Puerto Vallarta a few weeks ago, she was sitting next to Shaun White's agent, and they were just chatting up back and forth the whole time, to where she's open to that. And I'm like, I want my headphones in. I want to get my iPad open as soon as possible. I want to ignore everybody around me and just focus on me. I don't need the small talk with the Uber driver. I don't need to hear anything about how you forgot your lightning dongle for your headphone adapter. Like,
You gotta watch the wife, though. Make sure she's not smashing hotel rooms with Shaun White.
You mean wrecking?
Or wrecking, or whatever Denise said.
Yeah.
Wrecking. Yeah.
Keep an eye on her. Keep an eye on her, my man. Keep an eye on her.
So,
hey, you know what?
An upgrade.
What? Hold on a second. Duryan, go ahead.
Oh no, real quick. Like the best person I flew with was this one dude. Last time I flew, he was talking to me when we were just taxi, right? And we were talking for like 5 minutes, and then he goes, "All right, mate, I'm just going to put on my headphones and I'm going to zone out." I'm like, dude, right on. I'm going to do the same thing. I thought that was the best.
Yeah, it takes some cojones to just be honest like that. But, it's the best sometimes. It's the absolute best. Hey, have you had any, crazy flight stories recently?
No crazy flights. I did, though, your little teaser of Duryan doing news.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this. I just saw this video today, the 10-minute launch video of it.
Let's do. You know what? Let's do that right now. This is.
I have to have one of these, but I can't afford one of these.
Will you explain to me which one of you? I don't know if Duryan. I know you were going to do the story, but I feel like Tony.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Duryan.
Mine's a little brief. This is all I know because I really just looked through it really quick. I know that it's one of the features has it, dude. Eye tracking technology beyond our understanding. So whatever you're looking at, it knows exactly what you're looking at. And to like click something, all you got to do is pinch. Your hand could be hanging. You could be looking over here, and you can pinch, and it will select something.
All right, it's
so immersive.
Let me go to Tony. Tony, do you because. Tony is like an Apple nerd when it comes to this stuff, and I say that with love. In my
big time.
What is this? Is it a computer? What is it?
It's like the VR goggles or whatever, which I've always been very not interested in. I know Duryan has is it the Meta Quest whatever the Facebook one is, right?
Right.
Yeah,
but that's VR, right? That's not
AR.
Yeah, I think this is augmented reality.
VR. Right. This is AR. PK, what I would relate it to is when we were in Miami last week or whenever it was, and I blew your mind with Google Maps for walking directions, where there's a feature inside Google Maps. And the most frustrating part about navigation in apps, I think, on your phone are you say get directions, hit start, and then it'll say head north on 4th Street. And you look around like, I don't fucking know what way 4th Street is.
Yeah.
All the time.
If you're doing walking directions in Google Maps, you can hold up your phone to a live view, spin in a circle, and it'll look at buildings, signs, street signs of areas that it has sent its Google Road cameras through, and it can identify where you're at. Then it'll put an AR arrow over a live view of your camera saying walk left.
I had no idea that it did that. And Tony was showing me that you can just hold up and then it gives you an arrow which way to go. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, man, it's been out for like 10 years. Welcome to the future, buddy.
So, yeah, this whole AR thing, which is a big thing in the industry that I want this.
But it's a computer and it puts things in front of you and it's like $4,000.
Yeah, I think it's $3,500 for the Apple Vision Pro AR goggles, and it looks like an iPad, right, Duryan? Like the display, the operating system kind of looks like an iPad of how the apps pop up on your phone or on an iPad,
right?
And then
they float
in your room of screens, resolution, technology, all this stuff. It's very what's the Tom Cruise?
Oh yeah.
Where he's a Minority Report.
Minority Report. Yeah.
It feels very like that. Which if we're to that point, then why the hell don't we have Back to the Future hoverboard skateboards here. I mean, where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong that we don't have transportation like that? Or the Jetsons?
Let me tell you my
why
problem.
aren't we flying around in floating cars?
Let me tell you my problem with Apple and these goggles are, first of all, the goggles are only going to go as fast or be able to do what the goggles can do with the processing power that they have built in, right?
Correct.
Okay. See, this is my problem with Apple. It's like, and I think they also announced like the new Mac Studio, right? What they're doing now with computers, and I'm guessing, I know you've caught on because you're not an idiot, but like, if you're not really invested in following the news and stuff, you probably haven't even picked up on this yet. You know how every freaking year we have a new iPhone. And everybody is like, I've gotten to the point that now I don't buy it every year. It's every like 4 or 5 years or something, But they're doing the exact same thing, which is why they wanted to get away from Intel. They're doing the exact same thing now with computers, with everything that they're putting out. So Mac Studio, version 2, the M2 chip, right? Exactly the same thing with laptops. God, yeah. M1, now we just have the M2. Next year's going to be the M3. And every year it gets like this much faster, this much faster. They're trying to do the exact same thing they're doing with phones, only with computers. These goggles are $3,500. Next year's going to be version 2 for another $3,500.
And I feel like things are getting more obsolete.
That's always
fast.
been their design plan with everything, and they are one of the richest. They are one of the richest companies in the entire world, so they must be doing something right. PK, maybe you need to develop the Apple model for the PK and DK show.
Fact, buddy.
And stop hating on the fact that they could buy the entire world if they wanted to.
It's just insane that every freaking year, and I think I'm complaining about it because I'm their P1. I'm the person that even though I get what they're doing, I can't help but want it's M2. Oh, it's M3. We're going to be on like M8 and people are going to be making fun that you have the M1. It's the same thing with the iPhone. Yeah. It's the same thing with everything that they're doing. And it's every year. Like give it a couple years and have like an actual breakthrough before you come out with something.
But that's how technology moves nowadays. That's why it becomes obsolete so quick because it advances so quickly, or at least it has in the last 5 years. It's an exponential leap, right? We were on 20 years ago, and these steps were smaller and smaller. Now the curve is getting so big that the advancements are happening so quickly, which is frustrating as a consumer or prosumer or whatever you are. But at the same time, people are still buying it.
I know. Me.
So,
or you want to. Yes. That's
maybe you should steal Denise. Like I think you and I are on the same page in this. PK, you guys need to steal a page out of their book and make new shirts every single month, or make new products every single month, so people continue to buy stuff. The last new release on PK and DK's shop was how long ago?
Here we go. I love you, buddy. We gotta go.
Do you know what the last shirt is that PK designed and launched?
Oh my God, I gotta go.
Yeah, I think it was like June of last year.
Always good talking to Extra Work Tony, everybody.
You cut him off? Oh.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We didn't even ask where he's at. Like what?
He said he's home. He's been home.
Well, I just didn't know what the next hotel room was. We're renting. That was the whole question.
No, you're not allowed to talk to Tony anymore.
Denise, if you want to come wreck a hotel, I'll be in Des Moines this week.
Oh yeah, that sounds so romantic.
I'm busy. Damn.
She's a choosy one, huh?
That's what my wife would say too. It's all based on location. Des Moines, Iowa, definitely not on the list of places she's coming along. Neither is Wichita, Kansas. Savannah, Georgia. How about Savannah, Georgia? I'll be in Savannah, Georgia pretty soon. Hilton Head?
What the hell are you doing there?
Head,
What are you doing there?
Yeah.
Who's at Hilton Head? Wrestling? Is that they're live from Hilton Head?
Savannah, Georgia.
And this is broadcasted?
Yeah.
What? They even have an arena in Hilton Head?
I mean, it's in Savannah, but it's the Savannah Hilton Head Airport, right?
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know.
I've never been there
it.
before, so I'm excited.
I'm surprised that they're doing it there. That's not like, I guess that's where the audience is. I don't know. I mean, obviously they know something I don't. All right, buddy.
They'll sell tickets to anybody.
Hey, listen, before I let you go, one last question, and I'm going to throw this out to the chat. This is our question of the day. Every day we like to ask you something, so drop us your instant voice notes. Go online, pkndk.com on your cell phone. Hit the Ivan button and answer this question. But we're about to talk about me making eggs at midnight. And that happened because we were watching Yellowstone, and they're always eating eggs on Yellowstone.
They're eating breakfast.
It's the weirdest thing ever.
It's called breakfast. Yeah.
There's even a diner scene where one person has a burger, and the next person has like eggs. It's the weirdest thing. So and I got the craving, and I couldn't shake the craving, so I went downstairs and made a couple eggs. Here's my question of the day. Have you ever been watching like a movie or something, and you couldn't help yourself? You had to go have whatever the meal was that you were watching them eat.
So, like, has the show influenced your,
You're eating, that you're like, you know what, now I really want a burger. I'm not talking about commercials. I'm talking about it like an actual show or movie. And I understand that this is like a random question out of left field, so you probably don't have a story, but think about it, and if anything comes to mind, drop us an instant voice note.
I was going to say, the first thing that comes to mind, I know you're not talking commercials like you said, but what comes to mind is on Sundays, you only see Chick-fil-A commercials, right?
Yeah.
Which that always happens. As a movie, it's interesting you say they're always eating eggs on Yellowstone, because the only meals I remember them eating is dinner in the family room, and then it always results in Beth storming off or starting a fight or something else. And I can't picture eggs happening anywhere. I don't remember them eating eggs in anything. So it's funny that happens. Sticks with you.
And pancakes with sausage on top. I think Piggy's just always hungry.
I don't know why. Maybe I just like breakfast more than dinner, because you're right. They do have dinner every episode she storms off at the dinner table.
Supper, yeah.
So they do have a lot of steak and all that stuff, and they're always drinking whiskey by itself. I don't know how they're not completely trashed the entire time. But
absolutely,
like outside of the dinner, there's always like eggs being served somehow.
That's funny.
You know, that's crazy. I've never thought about that Chick-fil-A runs their commercials on Sundays.
Mm-hmm. You can't get
At least it's the only day that you feel like you remember seeing them. I don't know.
I wonder if they do that, or if that's just like a crazy observation, or if you're onto something. But that's so interesting. All right, buddy. Great talking to you. Thanks so much for the time.
All right. When are we wrecking a room next? Did we put a date? No tentative.
Yeah, okay, I hung up on him.
Oh.
Love you, buddy.
So the question basically, what show influenced your next meal, and what was it? Charlene says it's eggs for me. The beginning of Dexter as he's frying an egg.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, with the thick slice of bacon.
No, ham.
Or ham.
It's ham.
Yeah. That grill.
Yeah.
I'm showing you guys.
That did that to me too.
Yeah,
and I felt like a serial killer. I would only get like the thick ham, and I'm like, oh, is this what Dexter feels like?
Caught it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's such a great observation. Duryan, you have you ever?
Dude. I can't remember any TV shows or movies, but the damn Sizzler commercials when they're squeezing the lime on the shrimps and breaking like lobster legs. I just want to suck them. The lobster legs.
Crab legs. Yeah.
Crab legs. Yeah.
Is Sizzler still
just
around?
Want to suck them, huh?
I
want to get all the goodness out of it.
Or maybe it's Red Lobster, but any kind of seafood commercial, they make it so like delicious.
Yeah.
Megs is saying, where was the comment? Forrest Gump with ice cream.
I've never seen Forrest
I don't remember
Gump,
that.
So, yeah. And I hate saying I've never seen Forrest Gump, because then everybody comes at me, well, you're a movie fan, you never see Forrest Gump. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
Elia, because, he does power and stuff, he did a contract, or he was meeting some people up in Dallas, and he got to sit on the bench from Forrest Gump. The person, owns the bench. And he was like, there it is. That's the bench from Forrest Gump. Like, what a cool thing to have, I think.
Is that bench? Wait. Somebody has the bench, or the bench is at a park?
Yeah. Well, I'll just tell everybody. So he does, he consults with, how much power you spend. That's why we go to Elia for the power here. And he says that we use, like a small restaurant.
Yeah.
That's how much power the show uses, right? So up in Dallas, he consults for the complex that does all the Glenn Beck stuff. And I guess Glenn Beck is a huge collector of movie memorabilia.
Oh,
so he's got a bunch of random stuff, including things from Star Wars and all that stuff. The one thing that really stuck out from that conversation was he bought the bench from Forrest Gump and just has it there.
Whoa, that's cool. I mean, does he not sit on it, or does he put a red rope around it?
I don't know. That's a good question. Is Ilya in the chat?
He was in the chat earlier, at least.
Maybe he can tell us, or I'll find out for tomorrow's show. I'll find out what some of the other stuff he has is, because he was talking about how it's like a warehouse, and it's the coolest thing that you'll ever see because of all the movie memorabilia that just comes in. I guess he wants to preserve the movies, from back in the day. So to do that, he just buys different things and have them up on display or whatever.
Dude. That's considered an investment too, right?
I think so. Oh, here he is. He says, it's just sitting in the hallway of the building. Didn't even notice it until they pointed it out.
Oh.
So can you sit on it or not? Oh. So anybody can sit on it. That's fucking cool.
Take a picture or something.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
What else do you see?
I actually, because I know like we're waiting for our wheel spins officially till Duryan comes back, but I did have a donation that I wanted to mention.
Okay.
And that comes in from Kevin Halterman, and he's going back to what Tony's conversation, right? He goes, because I love your sheet, I do need a new T-shirt design. Tony is right. Kevin does buy everything that we have like on our merch shop. So yeah, we're working with Urel on getting a few things.
There's a few people that honestly we would not be doing the show if it wasn't for those few people. And you know, a lot of that fluctuates by the different donations and the support of the show and people sticking and stuff. But there's definitely a few names that I don't even have to think about. And Kevin is one of those names. Dave is one of those names. Jerry's one of those names that we would not be doing the show if it wasn't for people like that. And probably you if you have a PK and DK Plus subscription. So thank you so much. Buddy, Duryan.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to have to play with you because Denise will nail every single one of these questions. At least I think she will. All right? Let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
I'm going to put this up online. So if you want to play, give me till the end of the day, maybe tomorrow, depending on how I feel, because today it hit me hard again. I was feeling great.
Yeah.
And then it hit me again. How are you feeling?
Me too. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm like sipping on my tea, but no, I feel fuzzy or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like it's the weirdest thing.
Like brain fog. Yeah.
So here's what we're going to do. It's 10 questions in 60 seconds. My initial idea is, and we're playing to experiment right now, but my initial idea is to have people go online. If they want to play, they can put their info in. We'll call you. We'll get you on the show. If you can get through all 10 questions in 60 seconds, you pick up $100. As the show grows, I want to have more and more money to give away, right? But you do have to answer every single question correctly in that 60 seconds. You can have unlimited guesses per question as well, and you can skip and come back to the question. So if you're hung up on something, just skip and come back. Go ahead.
Do you say pass?
Yeah, just say pass.
Okay, cool.
But like, let's say, as an example, what color is the sky? And you're like, yellow, orange. You can keep guessing unless you're really stuck on it and then pass.
If I get the correct answer, do you give me a ding?
If you get because I'm doing so much on this side, it's kind of hard to do the ding, but I'll just move right to the next one. If you get it correct,
gotcha.
I'm going to go right to the next question, and that's how you know.
Okay, and I'll write his answers down?
Yeah, but no. Okay. Why don't you? Because I think I will instinctively know the answers. Just answer them in your head as well.
Okay.
And just be honest at the end of this.
Okay.
Okay. So 60 seconds. See if I have a voice at the end of this.
Yeah.
My heart's pumping. I don't know why.
I'm excited about these questions as well.
I love the 10 questions game.
Hopefully I won't screw it up because I'm kind of lengthy, but we'll see. Play along as well. Let's see how you guys do. You ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
3, 2, 1. I'll start the time at the end of this first question. She had fun with him, but it was always casual. They are no longer romantically involved. Go.
Oprah, pass. Or skip.
This funny man is making the news for telling PETA to, quote, suck his you-know-what.
Ricky Gervais, Bill Burr, pass.
The girlfriend of 83-year-old Al Pacino is expecting a baby. How old is she?
22, 21, 29,
This
30.
retailer is down $14 billion after backlash for its store Pride collection.
Target.
This brand is marketing its new Vision Pro headset towards home workers despite forcing its employees to work from the office. What's that?
Apple.
The daughter of this A-lister is currently playing this a pop star on HBO's Idol. The daughter of this A-lister is currently playing a pop star on HBO's The Idol.
The Weeknd. Pass.
Former flight attendants of this non-existent airline have recently revealed what they don't like about how we used to fly.
United Airlines.
We didn't even get through all of them.
No, we only got to 7.
I might need to make, this is why I like experimenting with this game, because I might need to make maybe 2 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Or shorten them down. Let me get through all the questions. We'll go back to the ones that you missed. By the way, you only got 1 point so far. Denise, where are you at?
I think I got 1, 2, 3.
We'll answer them. We'll come back around. Producers behind this Family Slam TLC reality series for showcasing misogyny and abuse as entertainment. Producers behind this. Oh, there you go. This was the score of last night's Stanley Cup playoff game.
Oh.
NHL.
Oh, God.
Okay.
A score.
And question number 10. This Atlanta rapping-ass rapper just held a car show at his house.
Oh, God. I know it.
Ludacris?
Oh God, no.
God, you're
he used to
awful.
be your neighbor, boy.
I think.
Oh, Ricky Rose.
All right, let's see how many you guys got correct, all right? We'll
Okay.
start at the top.
Yeah.
She had fun with him, but he was always casual. They are no longer romantically involved. Duryan, you said you didn't know.
I said Oprah. Yeah.
It was T Swift, Taylor.
It was Taylor Swift,
Tay.
yes.
And it was Matt Healy who, I don't know if they ever confirmed that they were actually dating or whatnot, but I think that they were just like going out and like getting pictures taken. But then he like kissed a male security guard, and then I think after that,
You know way too much about that story.
Yeah, I do.
Only-
I sure do.
Oli in the chat saying you should make it 90 seconds. I think he's
Okay,
correct.
yeah.
I think that would work a lot better. We'll try with 90 seconds tomorrow. This funny man is making news for telling Peter to, quote, suck his you-know-what.
See, I didn't know this one.
Gosh, I'm trying to think of all the.
You guys don't know the story? You didn't see the story?
I haven't.
Pete Davidson.
Kevin Hart?
Oh,
Pete
really?
Davidson.
Oh.
He adopted a puppy from a store. PETA went after him saying that you should have just adopted a rescue.
Oh.
So he left a crazy voicemail telling him to suck his you-know-what and
Yeah.
to go F themselves.
Okay. Well, hey, he's saying what a lot of people think.
What was your answer for, Denise, for the girlfriend of 83-year-old Al Pacino's expecting a baby? How old is she?
I thought 25.
Duryan got it, 29.
Yeah. Okay.
29.
Wow.
He's 83 again.
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
I heard isn't like Al Pacino doing some kind of like DNA test on the baby?
Oh, he is?
Oh.
I heard that he might be doing like a DNA test, like saying like, "Hey, I can't get you pregnant. What the hell's going on?"
Oh.
And so I don't know if she's trying to get that money or
Al
what.
Pacino at 83 shuts down rumors. He's up. Oh, well.
He did
he's
shut it down,
shutting
huh?
down the rumors.
Oh,
that's
so he's happy.
Hey, do you think when he banged her, he was like, "Say hello to my little friend"?
Yeah, totally. He had to have.
Okay.
Okay, question.
I reloaded.
We're going a little off script, but your dad at 70 almost. Oh wait, he's gonna be 70 this year. Anyway, your dad at like 68 or however old he is.
He got somebody that's 29 pregnant?
He says he's gonna be a dad again. What are your thoughts?
Wait, who's dad?
No, I'm just saying like
if mine does?
because
Oh, yeah.
it kind of is like Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, like all of these men over the age of like 65
You know,
are coming out with younger.
going back to Yellowstone, it was the same kind of thing where he hooked up with somebody Beth's age.
Yeah.
And then Beth was mad. I don't understand. Well, you kind of broke it down to me because I'm like, why is she so angry? It's her dad. If her dad, if like my dad wanted to hook up with somebody, whatever, it's not me. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But I don't
she's
judge
very
my life
she's
through
very
him.
protective of her dad. That is the big
No,
difference.
what you
She's
said
daddy's
yesterday,
girl.
which made sense. What
Yeah.
you said yesterday was like, nah, because if he falls in love with somebody that much younger, then she could just weasel her way into all the inheritance money,
Yeah.
which actually makes sense on why you would be mad that your dad is dating somebody your age.
Which is kind of like the Succession story with like Shiv and who
Yeah.
he was dating. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, that makes kind of sense. But no, I wouldn't be bothered. Let's say your dad,
Yeah.
you know, hypothetically,
Single.
would you be angry?
I mean, if he was single and needed, no. I mean,
What if you dated one of your high school friends?
Okay, God, that's weird. Yeah.
Well, at this
1000%.
age, at this age.
yes, that's still weird.
Why? What do you care?
Yeah, because like, no, growing up, there's just memories of like childhood and like teenagers and like we grew up.
Okay,
like,
what about a stranger your age?
I don't know.
What about you, Duryan?
I don't know. That's odd.
Oh, my dad dated somebody young.
Yeah, 40.
I have to give him props. I'm like, Dad, props,
Okay.
man. Bring it in. Let's go get a beer.
that's the difference
Does your new wife have a sister? I don't know.
Have a sister. I think that's the difference between, sons and daughters at this point. Because I don't think, PK, your sister would be happy if your dad was dating someone her age.
Yeah, but again, I think that's the difference.
Words in her mouth, but I wouldn't think.
Why do you care unless there's some real, tangible reason for you to care?
Unless, like, you know that there's bad intentions. You know, in the long run.
I can see that.
In the long run. If it's like a fling, whatever. But
Hold
if
on.
it's like getting married.
If your dad has only a few years left, who cares? If he's happy, who cares?
But what if like the new girl is going to take like the Florida house or something, or like the Greek?
You know, I'd even
Athens
go
house.
as far as to saying he worked his ass off. If that's how he wants to go out, let the man go. Like, I don't judge myself. My dad hasn't been able to hold down a marriage for past like 7 or 8 years. I forget what the number is, right? I've gotten to whatever we're at, we're about to be 15, right? And that's one of my greatest accomplishments. I'm like, I don't base what I do or how I live by how he, you know, like I'm thankful for his guidance or lack thereof in my situation, you know, but like I don't base what I do. My dad had the calendar. Or isn't he dating somebody your age? He is. Oh my God.
I thought that's what you
A Hooters girl.
me.
Yeah.
No, he's not. No, it's
the singer.
a singer in Greece.
Yeah. And, dude, I should have took a picture. In his backyard, he had like a cooler, like not a refrigerator, but like a wine cooler, right?
It looked like one of those that you have at like a bar or club.
Yeah. And on the side, there was this female fighter, and it looked just like Denise, right? And Denise goes, "Oh my God, your father might be obsessed." What the?
No, I didn't say that.
That looks like me.
No,
that looks like me.
I was joking. In the chat, producer Elia, you care because young women generally date much older men to take their money, not.
But it's their money. It's their money, right? Shouldn't it be like, hey, unless they're starting to lose it, unless they have like,
dementia.
Yeah, but if they're not, if they don't, and then that's the way. I mean, they work their ass off. It's their money. Shouldn't be the kids' money, right? All right, let's get back to the questions. Where are we at right now? So far,
question 4.
How many have you gotten correct?
1.
And Duryan, I think 1, right?
I got 1 yet.
Okay. This retailer is down $14 billion after a backlash for its in-store Pride collection. You both said Target?
Yes.
Yep.
Both got the point. This brand, we know this one, the Vision Pro headset, and that was Apple. I know you got that. Denise, did you get it?
Apple, yes.
The daughter of this A-lister is currently playing a pop star on HBO's The Idol. Duryan, what did you think?
I couldn't get a name.
I think you said
The
Weeknd.
if I guess I'll...
Yeah, he did say The Weeknd, which is incorrect. Denise?
It's Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, yes.
His daughter. Which, by the way, I still haven't seen if anybody had watched The Idol yet. Is it? I was going to watch it because I was watching the NHL game, but yeah.
We haven't yet.
Yeah.
I'm still so sucked into Yellowstone that it's hard to focus on anything else. In fact, I got permission to finish The Last of Us from her.
Yeah.
Isn't that great? I just have to finish Yellowstone first. But she gave me permission.
Hey, and okay, I'm going way off topic. Sorry, my mind is everywhere.
My master gave me permission.
Oh, stop it. My our neighbor is going out of town. The one who, when you always turn it up, she texts and say it's too loud.
Yeah.
So you can watch The Last of Us at full blown volume.
Oh, I can't fucking wait.
Yeah.
How long is she going out of town for?
I don't know. I should ask her and see if she needs me to. Yeah.
All right, I screwed up this question when I initially asked it, but let's try again. Former flight attendants of this non-existent airline have recently revealed what they don't miss about the golden age of flying.
Oh, I didn't get the non-existent part.
I don't even understand the question.
Former flight attendants of this non-existent airline.
So an airline that used to exist but no longer does.
Have recently revealed what they don't miss about the golden age of flying.
I didn't get it.
What do you think it is?
Duryan, do you have a guess first?
JetBlue?
Oh, no, there exists. Continental's my guess.
TWA.
Oh.
TWA.
So flight attendants are
Which
coming
stands for bonus. Anybody? Tourist.
Taiwan.
Tourist washing ashore.
Are you serious?
Had a lot of accidents. Producer behind this family. I'm surprised.
A joke?
Yes, that was a joke.
Oh my God, that was awful. Where's the booze?
Who would name an airline tourist
know.
washing ashore?
Ryan was better at guessing with Taiwan.
How dumb are you?
I don't know.
What executive would be like, guys, tourist washing ashore? Love it.
Well, it's old, so I don't know. What does it stand for?
I don't know.
Oh, can I look it up?
No.
Okay.
Producers behind this Family Slam TLC's reality series. I know Duryan got this right. The Duggar family. Did you get it?
Yes, Duggar. Trans World Airlines. Thank you.
This was the score of last night's Stanley Cup playoff game. Duryan, I know you didn't have it. You, in fact, said NHL.
Oh.
Which is not a correct answer.
Bless your heart.
Denise?
It was 7-2. It was a blowout.
And this Atlanta rapping-ass rapper just held a car show at his house.
Yeah.
Which boggled my mind.
The Promised Land
Why?
is the estate name.
Why would you want to bring...
This is his second annual. And, there was so many, Atlanta was not going to give him, police were not going to give him the permits to do it. And it was, an ongoing battle. He was still going to do it anyway. And then finally they came to an agreement to be like, okay. But I guess what...
Have you guys ever been to a festival ground after a festival?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's like death. It's like the city dump. It's awful.
Yeah.
Why would you want to do that?
I can imagine that.
Why would you want to do that at your house,
again,
much less a second year? Even if you have a crew to clean up, why do you want to bring random strangers?
But the answer was...
Ricky Rose.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah. All right, there's 10 questions. I know Dave, he had a donation, so, well, you hit the bong gong dong. We haven't done that,
You
so.
want me to hit it?
Yeah, why not? Just hit it one time. And you know, why I really want you to hit it.
Make me proud.
Make him proud. No, that's awful.
God.
Awful.
Dude, I'm going home.
Fucking awful.
Actually, I'm already home.
Could you please try again?
Otherwise, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah. Jesus.
All right. Good night. Good night.
Just turn it off.
Oh my God, Duryan left the room. Oh no.
Sleeping.
I'm out.
I'll go back.
How awful.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Yeah. Dang. Okay.
Well, you're missed over here, buddy.
Dave goes, it's $1,000 a minute. Can't make it longer because Duryan or a listener sucks at trivia. No mercy. Get better or go home.
Oh.
I didn't mind well, I guess. Unless we come up with a different name on that. Because that's not technically the $1,000 minute, but sort of the same
Those
thing.
are some good questions, though. But it's like pop culture, what's going on, and it gives us time to talk about it.
What's up?
I was going to say with the Ricky Rose thing, because like tickets were selling for over like $2,500 to like actually get in. So it was like a car show and then a concert and everything. And people who couldn't get in were at a parking lot, like next door, I don't know, somewhere down the street.
Weird.
And that's what got like extremely messed up. But the reason why they weren't getting permits is because like last year, so much like traffic jams and like the whole neighborhood was upset clearly because like people couldn't get out and do everything. So
yeah, why would you want
to? So they had to set up like police and like, to get traffic to be able to move through
Dude,
and stuff.
yeah. What if you're late for work and your excuse is, oh, Ricky Rose had a car show and I couldn't get out? Would your boss buy that?
Can I show you something?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play for you a video. Do you know what Adobe Photoshop is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know you do. I was just asking Duryan.
Oh.
Do you know what Firefly is?
I know the insect.
No.
That's about it.
Okay, so Adobe has this new tool. It's AI driven. And what you do is you can select part of the picture, and you're going to see this in this video. You select part of the picture, and you can type in what you want that part of the picture to be. So let's say it's Denise sitting in the studio, right? Exactly what you're looking at. I can highlight around her the TV and say, hey, put like an elephant on the TV. And it'll magically put an elephant, and it looks realistic. I mean, it looks legit.
You have video of this, or?
Yeah, I'm about to show you. Or I can, let's say, highlight her headphones and say, hey, replace the headphones with a hat, and they'll put a hat on her head. It's freaking crazy. It's insane.
Oh, that sounds crazy. I need to see it to believe it.
So I had this idea of people could start using, this is what I would do with it. Like, this would be the perfect tool for calling in sick. Because if you're like, hey, I'm in a hospital or something, you can literally take a picture and put yourself, watch this video. Let me bring it up real quick. All right. So I had Denise take a picture in bed with Teddy yesterday, right? And what you're going to be what you're going to be seeing is the little highlight tool, and then I had to speed up the actual speed of the video, so because it takes a little bit of time, right? But I sped it up, and what you're seeing is like a different area being highlighted and me typing things in. Here we go. This is how to call in sick with AI.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
What do you think, right?
Dude, you did that.
Dude, it took about 20 minutes, not even, right? And all you do is you highlight and you just put in. So I'm like, hey, put in a doctor smiling, and then boom, a doctor. Make Denise.
That was just a random person?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
It's AI.
This what you're looking at never existed. That's not a real person. That's AI. The bracelet is where her iPhone was, right? So I just highlighted I went around the iPhone or the iWatch, and I just put in hospital bracelet. Bam.
Yeah, so now everyone's going to think that, I'm in the hospital with Teddy.
Dude, that's like legit. Yeah, like just looking at it and seeing you doing it, that's like unbelievable. That looks real.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that's amazing. That's awesome, dude. AI is so crazy.
Dude,
this is, again, just beginning stages.
Yeah, I keep getting blown away by
It's only been 6 months since ChatGPT.
By how insane all this stuff is. I just keep, because, we have the thing where you can generate full images. You can say, we've done that before, right? You can be like, whatever, Batman on the camel in the desert. Remember that, But
yeah.
this is crazy as well because, like, what it's generating, these people and the hospital bit doesn't exist. It just uses reference photos to create it.
Yeah.
So that dude doesn't exist, right? I mean, but you can just highlight part of your own picture and you can make it into anything. It's like insane.
Like that handrail right there between Denise and the doctor. How'd you do that? Like, you select it and said like hospital bed or something?
Yeah, let me walk you through it. I'll walk you through it. Okay, so the first thing that I did is I selected around Denise, right? Well, let me see. The first thing I wanted to do was put Denise in a hospital gown. So I selected like her shirt and I typed in hospital gown, right? And then bam, hospital gown. So then I was like,
how does it know to go around Teddy and stuff? Do you have to highlight around that?
I don't know. No, I just do the lasso tool. Like right now, look at a watch.
Crap.
So for the iWatch, I just go around the iWatch, right? And I type in hospital bracelet, ID bracelet is what I typed in, I think. Medical bracelet's what I typed in. And then bam. So then I went around her and I said hospital bed in a hospital room. It didn't do the best of jobs. So then I wanted to extend the photo. And then this is where I put in the doctor. Wow. And then I wanted to replace the back because I didn't think it looked like a hospital bed, or the railing wasn't 100%. And then bam.
Dude, that is awesome. Denise, you need to like save that picture so you can have it ready next time you call in sick.
Call in sick from what? It's like this guy just got to go across the hall.
It will be kind of awkward because, you'd be crossing each other. But
yeah, sorry, PK, I'm sick. Send him that picture. That will work great.
You know, when you come back, what I want to do is I want to take a picture of you next to a car, and then I want to do that with you like changing a tire or different things. Where, you can call in sick, like different excuses we can just create and people can see us actually creating the different excuses,
Yeah, dude, that is so cool, man. I'm amazed by that. Wow.
Yeah, that's really, really cool. So there you go. By the way, I put this it's on our YouTube channel and on Twitter. If you guys have any questions about how it's done, reach out to me and I'll walk you through it. And what else do we have for today? Because
I checked the board and it's empty.
I had that Costco thing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But you teased earlier on the show.
You stole gas.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Okay, so I'm pulling up the Costco gas and it is kind of busy. And I'm surprised people don't know, like if your gas tank is on the left side and the gas pump's on the right side at Costco, you can still pump your gas there because it's long enough to reach.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I literally like bypass a lot of people because I guess a lot of people's gas tank is not on the left side. But anyways, I get to the gas tank and I pull out my Costco card and my debit. And then I put my Costco card inside the slot. And I'm hearing beeps and stuff. And then I'm looking at the thing and it says, okay, lift up nozzle to begin gas. I'm like, wait, what? It's like, I don't think it read my debit because usually I do contactless. And so when I did it, I'm thinking, oh, maybe it just read my debit card because it is close to where I have to stick my Costco card in. So I'm like, okay, weird. I'm going through it. I hit every button. I'm like, all right, it's letting me pump my gas. I pull it out, put it in my gas tank. I fill up my gas tank. So I'm like, dang, this is weird. So I put up the receipt and I'm thinking like, all right, I got the receipt. I don't know. I don't remember like, typing in debit card or anything. So today, actually, I'm looking at my bank account to see if it's on there. And it's not on there. And I have the receipt still. And the more closely I look at it, the Costco membership ID number is different from mine. So I'm like, holy crap, I don't know how I did this. Then I'm thinking to myself, did somebody...
Time out.
Yeah.
Listen, this isn't CSI, right? I mean, the more you look at it, the more like... It's not an optical illusion. It doesn't change. You can just look at the receipt and be like, this isn't my accountant. The more I look at it, the more it becomes clear that I used somebody else's card and stole gas.
Was it really your receipt, not the person before you?
No, because I print the receipt out just to take it because I wanted to look at it just to make sure it took my payment, and it didn't. And just to double check, I did check the bank account today, and the last time I filled up at Costco was May 1st. And this happened on last Friday, whenever. And so I'm like, holy crap. Do I go back to Costco and tell them, hey, because they have the membership ID and they got the cameras? Do you think, and I'm thinking like, am I going to get canceled? Am I going to get red flagged? But then
First
I was
of all,
also thinking too, was somebody trying to do the pass it forward thing where they just already pre-programmed their stuff and waited till somebody came?
I thought it canceled out. Like, I thought gas pumps cancel out if you wait or if you just forget to close out of it and you give it like a couple of, 30 seconds or something. It like closes out. I don't think you can go that fast to be able to use somebody else's unless there's something wrong with the machine or something. Would I go back? I don't think I would. Would you go back? Of course you would.
No,
my God, the square bear.
But I did see what Costco boy in the chat wrote, who works obviously at Costco.
Oh, yeah, what's Costco boy say?
Report that membership, but don't say nothing won't be nothing. The person before you, it's probably their information. So, I mean, if you
Doesn't
want
that cancel out? Because I don't want to say never, but like I don't often hit no. Or do I?
About receipts, I always complete my transaction.
Because I think it automatically.
I always get the receipt.
I thought it completes it for you. So first of all, I never get the receipt. But I also am trying to think of if I ever check to make sure that my transaction has been completed, which I don't think I do, because I'm just used to it just always getting done.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I make sure every time I use the gas station, I always make sure it's completed. Even with like ATM machines, I double check and make sure. All right, you shut down. You're out of my account. All right, I'll leave now.
Here's the $1 million question: is are you going back?
I don't know.
No, you're not.
I feel like I'm like, all right, I'm like 90%. Nah, I ain't gonna go. I mean, I can still sleep at night. You know, I don't toss and turn.
Well, you didn't murder somebody.
Maybe, I know, but I felt bad. I was like, oh God, what if like this guy didn't know and he's checking his bank account? He's all, I filled up twice. What the hell?
Well, he can like dispute it with his bank, I'm sure.
Yeah, or he can. What would you do?
Okay.
Go back to Costco?
That's
and be like,
weird.
hey.
I've never experienced that. So.
Yeah. The chat is calling you a thief. I just wanted to let you know they're not very happy with your actions. I love how you know what I really love about the story is how you were more concerned about being canceled than anything else.
Cancel that Costco.
You're already canceled, motherfucker.
No, cancel that Costco. Like he loves Costco. He loves all the free samples. He doesn't. He can't. He can't be canceled.
Dude.
From
Sometimes
Costco.
I just go there just to go there, and sometimes I go there just to get free samples.
Just to steal their samples.
Well, those are free. Yeah. Plus, you can get asked at least 5 times over and over for the same sample.
Again,
they're more than happy to give it to you.
Again, stealing. By the way, I think that the samples are. I could be wrong. Costco boy can let us know, but I think that the samples are for people that are actually buying things, not for people just going there to have lunch on the samples.
They're hungry.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's my pre-lunch. Those are my appetizers.
Hey, are you one of those guys that goes to like open houses just to eat the cookies?
Yeah, he is.
Oh well, mostly because I want to be nosy and check out the frame, the housing. You know, I want to be checking the closet, see how big the toilets are. You know, his and hers, stuff like that.
Yeah, not anymore for me though, and I just get depressed. You know.
Yeah. Well, one time when I was younger, whenever time we see an open house, we'll go play hide and go seek in them. That was fun.
Wait, what? Dude, were you there with an adult or just you as kids?
Just me and my buddies.
Oh my God.
And they let you in?
Yeah. No, dude. For some reason, because the area I grew up in or lived around, there was new housing development. So there's always like a open house here. And the doors we just checked the doors and one of the doors were unlocked. We're like, let's go take a look. And then we're like, let's play hide and go seek. Dude, it was probably the best hide and go seeks I've ever experienced. It was awesome.
How old were you?
Oh, God, this is probably high school. So, I don't know, 17.
17, 18.
18. Wow. I think I was in 12th grade.
Oh, God. Wow.
Oh.
All right.
One last story before we wrap up. The midnight eggs.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I think we kind of talked about it. It was just we were watching Yellowstone. I got the craving.
But how, like, the reason why I told PK he could is I made him a deal. I said, PK, if you go and make these eggs, you have to make them first of all. And then you have to shake on it that I can make you a doctor's appointment.
She made me shake on it.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what kind of a union do we have here?
Yeah.
Who makes their husband shake on something?
Because
Unbelievable.
I've been really nervous with PK, because like the last week he's been pretty sick, but like I have had him check like his oxygen levels, you know, that little pulse thing. That,
and
at some point, like it has gone below like 92%. And like, that makes me really nervous because like that's how much
Dying.
oxygen is running through your blood, and it was very low at some point. Like both Saturday, PK and I were bad, but PK was very low, and like I was freaked out thinking I was gonna
both had
have to take
COVID.
him
Calm
to
your ass
the
down.
ER. Like, I
Calm
was
down.
frightening.
Calm down. What does Taylor sing about? You need to calm down.
So then I asked him about like his medication.
Calm down.
Because it's been like 6 months. He's got to go every 6 months for a checkup, and it's been 7. And he's goes, oh, I'm trying to get back on the medication. I'm like, you've stopped taking the medicine that your doctor prescribed to you for your health? Like, that's not cool.
Oh, no.
So
Jeopardy question. What needs to come down? Come down. Denise, what is?
You mean calm down. Okay, PK.
Oh, yeah.
Bad joke.
Yeah, you said calm.
Damn it.
With you right now, like fading out, this is definitely reason to go to the doctor to get all your levels checked.
Down.
No.
All right.
I'm not. So I booked him. Like he came up with his plate of eggs, and I said, "Your doctor's appointment is booked next Tuesday, 4:15. You're welcome."
What style of eggs did he cook? Over easy, scrambled?
Scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, scrambled. Okay.
I mean, we both had like.
You put cheese in it?
No cheese, no nothing. Two eggs each. It wasn't that bad, you know. I'm like, if I need to snack on something.
I admit I had some too, because like I keep track of like my food, and I was like 400 calories low. So I needed to eat something.
Yeah.
Probably at midnight. Not the best idea.
That's
but
why she's making me shake on it.
It is what it is.
Making me shake on it.
Yeah. People are just agreeing with me. We just want you around, PK. That's all. It's like the same conversation. Yep. Someone asked if this was a replay. No, same conversation, just different day. It's okay. You can take that off your phone.
Oh yeah. What? Yeah. I saw a couple of people asking if this is a replay. Why is it? Why do they think that?
Well, I
forgot
I
you're
think,
in the chat.
I think,
Shut up.
Shut up?
Yeah, because he's talking about working out, and we're talking about me I'm too fat. It's every freaking show. I get the joke. Why is there? You want me to explain it to you?
Oh, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Oh.
God.
Okay. Apparently, we're too dumb to understand it, right?
I was in a good mood.
He's too smart.
Yeah.
Actually, I was not in a good mood, but you know, it is what it is. All right.
Hey, well, yeah. Are you losing weight since you're sick? Dave had a good question.
I don't think so. I was hoping. I don't think so. I don't know. I have no idea.
He's not housed on the.
Apparently, I'm going to find out on the 16th whenever I'm going to the freaking doctor now. Can you please make the appointment with the actual? I'm not going to that assistant that talks to death. I'm not doing her.
Okay.
I'm not doing her.
Well, the other one,
She talks too fucking much.
It's a little.
Sorry.
Yes, yes.
I need the actual doctor, not the assistant. That just
as everyone can see, as everyone is listening to, I am PK's communicator.
I'm
I will
like
go
Tony.
ahead and reschedule your appointment with the actual doctor, not the PK.
I didn't ask you to schedule it in the first place, but if you're going to schedule it, please, not with the bladder mouth. She's got diarrhea of the mouth.
Your haircut. Would you like me to reschedule that too?
You schedule me a haircut? You're a peach.
Uh-huh.
You're a peach.
Oh my God,
Dude, Denise, Auto Nerd had a great question too. When he goes to a doctor, he should make PK do a testosterone test.
Testosterone. Yeah, I thought you were doing that too.
Yeah, are you doing
both
testosterone?
Yeah. No, I don't want to. I don't want to go to a doctor, hospital. Can you do one over the counter?
No,
Can you go to like a pharmacy and?
Well,
is there an app for that?
No, we talked about that. Like those aren't like FDA approved. Like the doctor will physically say like, no, those aren't the best. You could probably just do like a virtual appointment, and maybe they could schedule you for somewhere else to get your blood drawn. But I don't know.
Where the testosterone thing come from? I'm the one. I tried to hump you this morning. I tried to hump you last night. I always try to hump you.
That's not the same. It's not about being horny, PK.
That is testosterone equals horny.
No, I mean it's what's in the goods versus
in the sheets,
what,
baby.
Like if you're trying to have children and stuff like that.
I can have children.
And why you're so tired? You got low T.
No, I'm got depression from not making any money.
Okay, all right. Well, on that note,
hey everybody, hi. All right, for real though, we got to get out of here. Join us for our meetup in Portland again. That's Friday. Friday, July 7th is going to be that meetup. And PK and DK Plus subscriptions are keeping us floating right now. So if you don't have one, we'd appreciate it, and it would help out the show. What else? Apparently, I got to design some T-shirts now. I don't have enough stuff on my plate. Thanks a lot, Tony. Appreciate you, buddy.
We got a lot of people that are listening that are a part of like our community that are great designers that can help out. So if you have like a design idea, you can feel free to send it in. It's not just on you, PK. It's all of us. We're all a community together. Like it's everybody that is helping to continue the show.
Yeah.
So you don't need to just put it on yourself. Duryan and I help too.
Oh, hell no. That's what I need. Duryan designing a shirt.
Hey, he did sporadical.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
dude,
so calm down.
I just thought of an idea for a shirt.
Yeah.
I work out today. Did you?
I hate you. I hate you.
Good job, Dean. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Tomorrow it's probably gonna have to be more of the same. We're getting some more COVID tests to check. I've been negative, but I'm gonna test myself again before having Duryan come back over. But
the main part is like we want to keep Duryan and the family healthy. You know, the wife.
Basically, we can't afford to have them get sick and her stay home.
Yeah, it's like Duryan's wife. He's got a real job, 7 days a week at a hospital with people, and if we give her something, then I will feel bad for the rest of my life. So
I wouldn't. I'd be fine.
Well,
it would take me like 10 minutes.
Got no courage or whatever. No,
I have plenty of courage.
Not courage. What's the word? What's the word?
Not my problem.
Help me out.
Bronze?
No, help me out. What word am I thinking of? I don't know. I'm out. I'm tapped out for today, guys. Like that's all my energy I got. I am putting as much possible as I can into everything.
Also, we appreciate you guys hanging with us with this. I don't know. Hopefully, it was a decent show. I don't know. I can't tell because it's so foggy and it's like it's extra hard to be able to pull things off. But we appreciate it, and we'll have you come over as soon as everything is completely done.
Cool. Dude, yeah, I can't wait. Low-key, I hate talking to you guys over this thing.
Why?
Because with me, there's like a little delay, and then I can't really like go in and shoot my shot kind of thing. I got to sit here, be proper.
What kind of shot are you trying to shoot?
Huh?
What kind of shot are you trying to shoot is what PK asked.
Oh, you know how sometimes I just say random stuff?
Yeah.
So I have to contain them.
Yeah.
But yeah, what the hell? I saw PK's butt crack. What's PK doing?
I don't know.
I hope somebody put that. Jesus.
Duryan, you really missed that? You really missed that? I don't, and
I'm in the room. You're missing a thing froze. Oh wow. God.
Oh my God. See, he's still,
I love it. Oh, it's great.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy. I had to. All right, guys. Love y'all, and we'll be back tomorrow, 1 o'clock, PK time. Probably going to be around 1:15. And with that, bye.
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 And the podcast replays no matter my metro. Take them on the go. Atlanta to Fresno to the Gulf of Mexico.
I hope everybody had a good run of life. I love you guys. That's the end of the story.